Hello, welcome back to another week in Stardew Valley. It's winter. Oh. If only my map showed me where that was. Which it doesn't. That's Krobus's birthday, though, apparently. Looking all cute in your scarf. Winter more laid back, yeah. Mail. Cabbage from Caroline. Also maybe known as a cauliflower. So all of this should be pretty much dead. Wonderful. This isn't going to be doing anything. My trees are just wood. It's empty. Okay, powder melons. That's pretty much all I can grow in winter. And winter seeds. Oh, excuse me. Just too many trees. I do want to rearrange all of this, but I'm going to do... I think I'll focus on rearranging this side after a first harvest of stuff. Okay, this will do for harvesting, because now I can still focus on the other side of this map. May have actually hoed a little bit too much, but that's fine. That'll keep me going. So I can play with all this, which means I can move. Fish can be placed in the pond, which is good. In the way, cat. So the only thing I think I'm going to be missing out on now is truffles, as the piggies aren't going to... They're not going to keep finding them, whereas the chickens will. Oh, close that door. Okay, the quests aren't anything that I'm interested in because it involves being in Ginger Island for way too long. Okay, so for the fish pond, I want to put some sturgeon in it because I want to get sturgeon roe to make caviar to complete the movie theatre bundle. Luckily, I can catch a sturgeon in the winter. I am now leaving it a little late to do so. So I mentioned in the last week of it about a new app that someone posted on the Reddit that will help you track stuff. And honestly, I am really impressed with it. I'm gonna lose this guy. Like, really impressed with it. My god! Exactly what I wanted. I'll just keep fishing. Won't hurt to get more fish. I really should look into doing it more so I can use the smoker. Anyway, yeah, like, I am very, very impressed with the app itself. You can keep track of just about everything you'd want to keep track of, especially if you're aiming to hit perfection. Which now makes me kind of want to try and hit perfection, because I can keep track of everything. Like star drops, golden walnuts, items you shipped. And I know you've got this menu to help you keep track. But when it comes to the fishing tab, it will give you all the information you need to know when to catch the fish. With the ship crops, it will keep track of how many... If you decide to dump enough to do the polyculture and monoculture quest lines, you can keep track of which crop you've done that with. I don't know if you have to do it with all of them or just one of them. And the best thing is the app is free. I think it's just on Android at the moment, so sorry iOS users. And it's absolutely adorable, to be fair. Because you have like Gunther doing all the searching for you, and it's just adorable. And the way the app is set up is that it shows it how it is in the game. So if you want to transport all your information over, it's easy enough to do. So at the moment I know I've caught 54 out of 72 fish. And then I can narrow it down to see which winter fish I still need to catch. And now I've caught a perch. Like, the app itself still has its own little kinks. It's a little annoying that if you go back to the previous list you were looking at, it will just put you to the top of the list. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I swear to God. Why can I get that but not sturgeon roe? Why do I have to go the long way around? More animal crackers. And you can also filter, so like I'm looking at the fishing page right now to see what I can catch. And you can just filter it down to things you haven't caught, so you don't have to scroll through it. And there's actually a good handful of things I need to catch. I'll tell you the time, season, raining, not raining. And the best thing is, yeah, the app is actually called, I think, Gunther's Library. The only issue, and it's not really an issue because it's a free app, there is paid purchase. I think it's a one-time purchase for like £5 to allow you to look after more than one save. Which I know is a little bit, oh, why do I have to do that for more than one save? There's also a couple of other things, like if you want to take notes, yeah, to-do lists, quick notes, multiple farms, and to add stuff to your calendar. But also, unlike the last app I was using, the calendar didn't tell you about like blackberry season or whatever. You were looking for instead it told you what the TV program was going to be of that day, so you'd have to watch out for that. Whereas this is telling me birthdays, events, seasons. Yes! It's the one I was after. Okay, we'll catch one more fish, then we're going to head back. Nice. And that is the closest to an advertisement as I'll ever get. Ooh, maybe I'll catch 3 more fishes today. You do that, just don't skid off into the ice, we have a child. Ooh, snowing. Love getting 500 gold from Lewis. I mean, it's not much to me now, but it's always nice to know someone's looking out for you. Okay, how do I... Okay, so I can put like 1 fish in there. No idea what that does for me, but put some of these fish away, assuming I've got homes for them. I've got homes for most of them. I'm gonna have to build myself another big chest. Now, what did we learn last time? We can just do that and save me the heartache. Oh, I didn't realise it's a iridium quality midnight carp. Oh, finally finished making all those. I'm not going to get much more truffle oil this month. Get rid of that spare. Okay, we're going to head back into town. I'm going to probably sort of use up as much money as I can, because I want to buy a load more fruit trees from Pierre. Oh, but I'm going to need some... I don't need a pike. Let's think this out. What am I going to need? I want to do another shed upgrade. So I'm going to need like... Got a golden box for you. Well, You know what? Whilst I'm here, it's even worth 25 gold. It was worth 25 gold exactly. So that's worth a bit more. I'm trying to think best way to do this. I'm gonna go back to the farm. See if I have enough resources to get... Hey husband, you going anywhere interesting? Fine, don't talk to me. Go out to Robin to get the big shed done. And then I'm going to 300 stone, 550 wood. That should do it. Got a lot of treasure patches. No, Robin. Dang it. It's Tuesday. Well, I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to enact my plans. Which reminds me, what was that thing? What was the totem? You know, mystic syrup. Definitely have one of those yet. Anything going on up here? Minus a load of worm patches. Nothing really, nothing's really grown either. Okay, so what I need to do is get big shed, do big shed. Go to money and get, say, 2 more pigs maybe? Though too, I could probably go to money to get the 2 more pigs either way. Not like they're going to bankrupt me right now. And I only need, I think, about 50,000 to upgrade my shed. I say that as a guess. The number is right in front of me. I could just look back down at my phone. So go to bus stop. That's a drive yourself day as well. I need to completely clear out all this. Like completely. Hey guys, you guys still doing okay? Snow yam juice and pickled winter root. We'll get those going for you. So I'm almost preferring Barney over my mother-in-law right now. Okay, pig names. Pig names. I need a name for my pig. Need a name for my pig. Trotters. And what I really am tempted to is name a pig after like the ID for Statues of Endless Fortune and just get free stuff. But I'm not going to. Pig in blankets. Okay, cool. That's 2 new babies on the farm. So what was it? Snow yam, jelly, and root pickle. Juice and pickle. That's easy enough done. Take those out, put that in, put those in. Take those out, put that in. And return them. Should keep it going for like 30 seconds. Okay, we're gonna cut all these down. Anything that isn't just a seed. Nice. Can stay, but everything else is going. Should also send one of my tools to get upgraded. I think it's kind of my axe that's next on the chopping block. Okay, I think that's all the things. I know I planted a mystic seed there, but I'm severely regretting just throwing that there. But that should deal with that. I need to light up that room a bit better. It does mean I can start... Actually, we'll leave that bit of path up there. Wish there's an easier way to pick all this up without just using bombs. Okay, cool. So that's the area. I'm going to move this into there. When I get there. Hello, husband. Rec roads am I missing anyway? Right, more trees to cut down. Good times. I have that. I have the raccoon. Oh, I don't have a snowman yet, apparently. So I'm missing like the snowman and alien. I don't know if it's important to collect all the rare arrows. I just never have and kind of want to. go pet all my dinosaur eggs. Really do need to move you into a shed where you're not going to get eaten alive. Nice, some gold ores. Is this not ready yet? Those ancient fruit must be nearly ready though. Let's have all my stone and wood. You win today? Wonderful. I just want you to... Big shed. To upgrade that one. Thank you. Love you. Should probably use my fishing boon. So I've got this shed cooking, which is wonderful. Okay, next on the list. Need to run down to Pierre's and buy some more fruit trees. Probably about 100,000 worth of it. Because you know, fruit trees for fruit that I'm just going to basically ignore. I love it when you can catch something by not actually doing anything. Ooh, rusty spoon. How will I survive without one? Oh, I didn't ask her if she would move the fish pond. It's too late now. She's not going to move stuff around. She's going to build stuff. That's fine. I have 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3. I need 6. That's easy done. Can't wait to do all this to not have the space for it all. Buy 1 more of each, I think. I feel that's about 100,000 of. This is always going to be easier to grow stuff in winter because you shouldn't get as much debris building up. Okay, I'm going to throw that in there as well as that in there. So that's basically my work it out later chest. Oh, I didn't even go see Clint. Never mind, I'll do that in a minute. Put this out because it's just so much easier to plan. And I'll get rid of that for now. Is that clear enough? Nope, 1 more. So I don't really need to worry about Grandpa's shrine anymore. Oh, can I sew? No. That's a little bit too hopeful. I also want to move these. I know, we're getting crazy. Okay, 1 more where that chest is. Which tree is too close? Okay, cool. That is nearly. And it's that one there. As much as I'm getting to grow around here. Throw those in so I know to grab them later. Okay, move the chest for now. So I think I'm going to be bringing it down. I'll leave the beehives as well, just so I know what they are. With the honey, with 1 sprinkler, though if I can I'm going to upgrade to different sprinkler. No new plants. Clearing up, don't need any more mahogany. Probably will never need any more mahogany. Managed to turn it into normal wood. Get that cooking. Oh, my hair's getting low.